All right, so we're looking at our ATC 300 series, the Pro Series, Fiber Optic Plus trailer. We looked at a base earlier. This Plus has got all the extras. We combined them, help get the price down by just saying, here's what you get, everything that you want, maybe a little more. But we got a lot of fun, cool things to show you inside and out. First thing is, we didn't used to come standard with a gen box. And so we found some of our dealers were adding a gen box or they want a custom order, but kind of, you can have a car, leave it out, it's gonna be fine. But if you can actually put it in a garage, it keeps the gen protected, keeps it cleaner, and just helps it last longer kind of thing. So that's mounted right here on the tongue. But we've actually, a big thing that we switched to, we've used kind of the another brand of generator that you're very familiar with, you see them in that. They're just not that commercial grade that we wanted to have. So we researched different gen companies, did a lot of testing. We're finding this is a much cleaner power that makes everything run better. There's plenty and ample of power to run your generator or run your air conditioner, run the plugins, all that kind of stuff. So really a commercial grade generator with a commercial grade kind of warranty versus what we had to put in before. So very excited to have these. It's made by Yamaha. And so just a very clean, efficient generator. It's more commercial because this is a commercial grade trailer. Okay, again, we cannot mention how tough and rugged this thing is built. It is built pro commercial grade. And so if you look at our tongue, a 2x8 aluminum tube tongue, it's got a double hollow, there's another layer inside of it. Super stout, same thing you'd see on one of our 45-foot goosenecks. And so that same tube structure. We have an adjustable coupler up here. You can put the other Pentali or whatever you want, but completely adjustable. Move that up and down. Again, very stout. We put a very heavy duty jack on it with a nice jack pad. Big chains, all this, even though it's a very light, small trailer, we know you can beat them up, you're rugged with them. And so that's why we went to just kind of overkill to make this thing so stout and solid for going off road or wherever you're setting up to do the fiber optic work. So one of the things we know that there's different scenarios that you're working in your fiber optic business or with different job sites you got to pull in, whether you're along the street or a new building off the side of the road. This is set up for really two people to be working out of very simply. You can work through the side door if you got to pull up and be right here over a manhole, or the back is opened up so you can run the cables through. But we're set up with a nice cable splicing door here. We'll show more about that later, but also a scene light on the side to light this area in case you got to do this in the dark or you're setting up early in the morning. So really set up for two sides or whatever side makes the most sense at your job site. All right, so we're at the back side of our ATC Pro Fiber Optic Plus model. And one of the things you'll see that's unique is it comes with a light bar for safety. You can make the arrows flash to the right to tell traffic to go to the side, the left, or just flat out warn them and keep your crew safer. So that's just a standard thing that comes on it. We've put the big grid bumper step on the back. It's very nice to even be able to walk out, open this door and go off to the side without having to step down here if you got to roll wires, cables. Again, the new setup, the very efficient and keeps it cool and clean inside. Fiber optic cable door, got a scene light in the back. So again, any job that you need to do, you can do it from the back side of the trailer. Let's take a look inside. Think about the aesthetics when we have a mobile fiber optic trailer. This is where your crew works. We want a clean environment. You're doing high-end type of work, and so why would you have a dumpy place that do that high-end type of work? So that is why it's very clean, it's bright, it's white. It's got cabinet lights underneath the entire bottom here so they can get down when they're splicing the wire. They can have that bright light right here where they need it. Same thing, LED lights throughout. So it's very well set up to make that job easier and simpler to do. So now we want to talk a little bit more about just the atmosphere, and this is set up so well to be able to let two people work in here. Plenty of cabinets, plenty of storage. If you look throughout here, we've got lowers and upper, big heavy duty drawers. You get a lot of stuff in there, made all ATC aluminum cabinets. We got 12 feet of upper cabinets for storing all your different gear, the splicing equipment, boxes. You know you got splicers, cables, all kinds of stuff. 6 more feet of a lower cabinet here, and then 2 more feet in the back we'll show you in a bit. Again, we know these things are taken all over in rough spots, so we want to make sure the atmosphere is the best for your crew. So it's got very good insulation throughout the walls, the ceilings. We got a great air conditioner set up. There's also a nice electric heater, so they can keep that environment, keep the job going, make it so they're comfortable and able to focus on what they need to do. A couple things we want to show you that's unique in the Plus is it really is set up well for two. You got this flip-up countertop, so that just has a rifle latch there. This will come up here, set up here. Now you can pull the cable through here, and you have another person pulling the cable through there. Nice thing with the Gen comes standard on all the Fiber Optic Plus models, but you got a nice where you can look at the fuel tank quick, check that out, and then just a quick start and you'll see the hours and all that good stuff. So very convenient. Guys walk in, hit the button, they're up and running. All right, so appreciate you taking the time to look at our Fiber Optic Plus series. We've taken a lot of things, put them all into an incredible package, but it's also very competitively priced. And one of the best things is the availability. So many people will either buy their fiber optic maybe direct from a different company and have to have it shipped over there. It's what happens when you need it to be serviced or actually you need it right away. That's why we sell them through all our dealers across the country. You can check our dealer locator and be able to find one. That's also a place that you can get it serviced. You might have something comes up with tires, axles, whatever it is. It's very well built, but people break things. And so that's why we sell these through a dealer network. You don't have to bring it all the way back to Indiana to get it serviced. They're as close as possible. They can take care of you.